Alright, now we can get into this match between Zai and CaptainZack.
Goddess versus God Slayer, Palutena versus Bayonetta, Zai versus CaptainZack. Zack on the winner side, Zai on the loser side. We did see some adaptations from Zai starting out, not really starting out in the set, but this stage in particular did help him out at least a little bit.
And you know, Zai being one of the best players over here, and CaptainZack, even with this caliber, I think Zai really has a chance of pulling it out if he can just keep adapting, keep up with CaptainZack's pace, because he's a world-class player. He has a really fast pace, but I know Zai can do it if he really just tries to pull it out.
You're absolutely right on every single point that you just made right there, and so far we're seeing it. Zai, you know, trying his best to avoid a lot of the options that Zack puts out, but even now we're seeing Zack is getting away with some of the stuff he usually does, like ABKing from ledge, and you know, you eat the hit because you're looking for your dash dancing back and forth, when really you should be respecting that option just a little bit more.
Alright, looking at this. Oh, that was a really nice. He tried to just push him and get the nair, but barely missing it. And oh, okay, there's the bullets. What exactly did they nerf about bullets? Do you know?
Bayo bullets?
Yeah.
Like bullet arts, like post move bullets, or like actual bullets themselves?
Oh, did they nerf only bullet arts?
I have absolutely no clue. It's the
okay. Well, at this point, it's looking like it's Zai in the lead. This is exactly what he needed.
Oh, I think he was trying to go for the footstool down air, but either way, the down air nearly connected. Just didn't do all the hits that he needed. The nair instead taking the stock finally. With these ratios, like the way it was, like 150 to 107, I would put it, you know, I would trust Zai to have a better shot of killing than CaptainZack would, considering the limited options that Bayonetta has.
Well, we already talked about it. Stock lead in this matchup is super important, and looking like with Zai having the stock lead, this is like really scary for CaptainZack. But knowing CaptainZack, we all know.
Yeah.
One combo.
It's hardly scary for him. My man he is the fear.
Alright, he tried to read the neutral get up, but
yes, preemptive
preempted it.
Teleport's back on, but Zack just responds with so quickly. How do you react to it that fast?
Like I said, world-class player, super fast pace. He has to react like that to win at his level.
Zack still respecting the option on the ledge. Does manage to bat within, outward, into his...
That's an option I haven't seen him do yet. It's really interesting because that reminded me of when top is on ground and he can just witch time top to witch time me.
I think if you witch time a projectile, it witch times you and the projectile at the same time.
Really?
I think, because I've seen it multiple times now where like Bayonetta would witch time a projectile that's nowhere near the user, and it just witch times them as well.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. I actually didn't know that. The only thing I knew was in Smash 4 I was really scared of her witch timing my top. Oh, okay. That was really nice up tilt. Zai's still pushing this lead. As long as he doesn't lose it, I think, this is scary.
So good.
And there it is.
What I was about to say was so good about Zack's game in particular is the way he manages to evade out of the advantage states that Zai puts him in. He understands that if he maintains, breaks up with the back air, dead even. It is last stock on this first game of Grand Final Set 1. But if Zack recognizes that he can't put himself into a position to get hit as often, and oftentimes he puts himself to get back on the ground as quickly as possible away from Zai, or even near Zai sometimes, as a sort of mix-up. It's really...
Oh, I'm sorry. Now, you see, I didn't know if it was on purpose, but earlier he actually predicted CaptainZack to do an air dodge to the left, and he turned around. That was really
fair.
Yep, that's the game.
That's the game. Jeez.
Wow, that was a really nice game from CaptainZack and Zai.
Yeah. So, geez, again, just another case of Zack managing to get the conversions and finding the ABKs where needed. It's tough to remember options like that and keep all these things juggling around in your mind. It's not so much that Bayo is a fantastic character as it was before, but like you have to...
It's like you still have to respect some of her options, even though like low-key you don't, but that's only when you're in advantage. When you're in disadvantage, you still have to know she still has bear, she still has nair, she can still edge guard.
Yes.
Really, really scary.
All those options are still, yes, that's exactly it. Not as easily does she get the damage, and not as easily does she get the pressure off of certain situations just because she has better tools in every single regard. Now her tools are more, in a sense, balanced, but at the same time, like, she still has combo routes, just not as many combo routes and not as many mix-ups off of the combo routes and stuff like that. Like, it's nerf. But Zack is sort of making this character look really, really good.
Well, you see, even if the combo routes don't kill, it just looks like he's really good at reading, just being able to get that F smash, get that bear off stage. Really good at reading Zai's mix-ups, because Zai's definitely trying to mix up. He's definitely doing his best, but sometimes it's just, Zack has the read, gets that bear. Okay. No, okay. Okay, if that fair sweet spot, it might have done some work.
Trying to go for the side B at the ledge as well, trying to catch that ABK is Zai. It's a good option to go for, and I certainly do respect it. But it's just the fact that like that explosive flame just does not hit below the ledge in the way that he wants it to. And when it does hit below the ledge, like that last little explosion, it's just like so quick of a hitbox. It's hard to hit.
I think my favorite thing Zai's doing right now, and a little bit of adjustment, is he's using that back air and the invincible shield to get through the afterburner kick.
Yes.
And it's really, really nice. He hit him with at least 2 bears like that, and it's just really, really cool.
Oh, the up air from ledge, catching Zack from below. We'll see the stock take. Do it again. Nah, staying away. Smart stuff. Okay, so Zai obviously playing from advantage state right now with the stock lead. He has to just manage to protect himself while still putting the hurting on Zack. Getting some nairs here.
All right, this is looking really...
Oh, I see what he was trying to do. The fair up smash setup, perhaps. I know fair F smash was a thing, but I'm not sure about fair up smash.
Barely missing that, trying to thread the needle with that down air.
Indeed. Nair from ledge, catching the jump option that Zack had.
Oh, really nice evasion of the DABK. And it just looks like if he can just keep playing the spacing game, he's on the right track. Like, CaptainZack really needs to take the stock really soon, because if it goes down 2 stocks, it's not looking good.
It's a different story at that point, but I do think the one thing Zai cannot allow to happen... Oh, goes for the down smash there. The one thing Zai cannot allow to happen is his mistakes on punishes to affect his gameplay from further on from that point. Because in the past, he would miss some punishes.
Oh, that was really nice.
Oh, mashes out. Okay.
Okay, Zai with the godlike mashing.
Too many pummels, and he manages to get out of a kill throw. Jab will...
That's going to kill. Yep.
Yes, barely. Barely. Okay, so this is doable for Zack. If only because of the fact that we've seen stocks being taken so quickly with a player like him. It's one thing if you have a player that like takes their time and still tries to slowly adapt and stuff like that. No, this man will get the damage and will murder your stock as quickly as he possibly can, getting as much pressure as he possibly can. The back throw, however,
I'm surprised he didn't kill.
If he was at the ledge, it was death.
Yeah. Oh, okay, really nice last hit there.
Yeah, 19% on this second stock of Zai, looking pretty good for him right now.
All right, so all Zai needs to do is just keep pushing this. This is like his game to lose at this point. A full stock ahead.
It literally is.
Even like with 1 or 2
payoff. Oh, I see it. I see it.
That was almost really nice.
Perhaps it may just be because of the fact that he's pivoting the wrong direction at certain times when he goes for certain punishes. It's just not working in that regard. But like the ideas he's coming up with are like really good.
Yeah, I feel like I said, it's a really good option to just keep that up smash in your pocket until you really need it. Because right there, the only reason it hit was because he did the extension. And I feel, okay.
I like the fact that he didn't go for the second side B, knowing for a fact he may get witch timed off of it, and he wasn't going to take that risk. He doesn't want to lose his stock just yet, trying to keep as much advantage as potentially possible.
Ooh, that was so close.
Just floating right over it like a butterfly.
God, the patience of Zai in this situation. It's like, he has no reason not to be patient, obviously, but it's just the fact that he's not getting antsy for the kill. There it is.
He just takes what he takes what he gets. Just like you said, he's being patient for the kill, not really fishing too hard for it, not trying to force himself into a situation. He sees the situations he can take advantage of, and he takes advantage of them.
Yep.
So a 1-1 set count between Zai and CaptainZack here. We'll see which stage they'll go to, rather. And that was a pretty solid game from him. That's the kind of game you were kind of hoping for in the last game of this previous set. But,
ooh, Yoshi's Brawl.
Yoshi's
That's interesting.
Is he going to go with...
Yo.
That was... Okay, this is Zai's pick. Is Zack going to go with...
Is this what we're thinking? Oh, wait.
He's going to stick with Bayonetta?
Yeah, he's sticking with Bayonetta.
Okay, because I understand, like, Yoshi's Brawl is such a weird stage. I feel like Peach and Daisy would subsist way better on that stage than Bayonetta would. But...
especially with, like, that platform in the middle, you really, like... with their float, you can just cover so much. Because if you just float right below that platform, you're hitting the ground, you're hitting the platform, it's just really scary. But I guess he knows something we don't with Bayonetta, and okay, really nice combo.
Yes, indeed. Right off the bat, 49.9%, might as well call that 50. 50 and a 5% sale. I don't know, bro. Like, crouches under the nair. Wow. Wait, are we seeing some real quick adaptations from Zack even now? That's kind of crazy.
That's what happens. I mean, sometimes you just have to figure stuff out on the fly, and if it helps you in the matchup, it could be the game-winning thing that you figure out. Indeed. Oh, okay, saving himself.
Yes.
Okay, that was the stage.
That was definitely the stage.
Very weird.
And that's the thing about perhaps a character like Bayonetta. I was wondering about those. My concern with the Bayonetta pick wasn't so much the middle of the stage, but the edges of the stage more so.
Yep.
In the sense of how would they affect Bayonetta in the way that they would, and I wasn't sure about that. Oh, going for the backwards up smash, it will cost him a whole stock at that. I'm not sure if he's pivoting the wrong way when he does that, or if that's a purposeful read.
I feel like he was trying to read the air dodge. I feel like you just expected him to air dodge in for some reason.
He might be going too hard for that. He can't. Like, you can commit to certain options, but that's way too hard of a commitment, all things considered.
Yeah. Oh, really nice. All right, bringing it back. Only 45%, so this is still definitely doable.
Yes, absolutely so. I think a couple of nair loops will probably like get him back in the game as long as he doesn't death off of this combo.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, if it was like ABK, then it was death.
It seems like they nerfed how far that sends horizontally, unless it just never sent that far horizontally.
What, a fair up one?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe. F smash still sends.
Doesn't matter, we have F smash. Oh,
and magic bullets, just like that. Zack turning it around on almost at a dime. Heel slide gonna get punished, of course. That move is not safe.
Oh yeah, not safe at all. You can just get, like Totally says, anything you want to hit her with it.
Bro, okay. Literally just short hop ABKs and gets rewarded for it every single time.
Oh, okay, wait. Oh. I didn't think he was gonna make that back, but okay.
But like, bruh, he's literally gone for short hop ABK I don't know how many times now, and if he miss inputs, of course, you see the heel slide. Ooh. But like mentioned before, roll. Oh my goodness.
Damn, bullet arts. Sometimes it really be like that though.
It really do be like that. I don't know, it just seems like Zai was in the position where if he rolled behind CaptainZack, he would have made it around the F smash. I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
The whole time. Okay, that's a really nice ABK. And okay,
still trying to go for the kill.
I see.
He understands his ledge option. He understands how he can get back on stage too, knowing that he has a wall cling, wall jump, and then he has the air dodge on top of that. So he's not really out of resources per se.
And you see, because I don't really know much about Bayonetta, I was like, oh, fair. But then I was like, no, he can't make it back if he does that. So he knows his options.
He knows his options, bro.
Okay, Zai's actually playing this really well. He's only taken a little bit of percent since he took a stock.
But I swear he cannot take a hit more.
Nope. Oh, well, as we say that, 140, really scary. At this point, bullets off stage will just kill him.
Back throw won't do anything. If he was a little bit closer to the blast, he would have done a wonderful job, but he wasn't able to get it. This will kill him. All right. But it's literally one good hit, and he's dead.
Yep. So he has to play this so patiently, so well.
He does. Once more, an ABK in the back air will take it. He put himself in that situation, and that's so unfortunate. But that's just the way of the game.
Yep, that's how it goes sometimes. It's just Bayonetta just seems like not super oppressive.
Yes.
But once she gets you off stage is like her playground, it seems like.
You have to keep your head on.
Yeah.
At all times. You have to keep your head on. Not to mention, he got rewarded so much for short hop ABK. So much. And the reason being is that shield is such a bad option in this game, perhaps, that you don't want to shield. Because if you shield, your options out of shield aren't the greatest. You can't respond as well out of things out of shield. If you attempt to anticipate the ABKs, then he's going to start trying to read your shields. So it's not as... Maybe the issue isn't necessarily that they're getting hit by ABKs, more so that they don't really have a choice.
Yeah. Let me just have a little bit of satire here. Just play, bro.
Yo, just
Just parry, bro. It's the answer to everything in this game.
You're absolutely right. My man is switching outfits real quick, going back into the walk-in closet that she obviously must have purchased on that Christmas day at the beginning of Bayonetta 2, getting the cat suits out one by one. Yeah, you purchased that with all them halos. I see that.
All right, so getting into this game, it's looking like Zai with a really early lead, but you know, Bayo can bring that back.
Gonna get turned around
in
literally no time. Fair into up air into fair. Trying to go for an extended combo after the fact, not able to necessarily get it, but does reset not once but twice.
Who said Bayo doesn't have combos in this game?
Bro, I don't know who said Bayo doesn't have combos in the game, but they smoking crack, bro. What are you talking about?
Who said this game doesn't have combos? Period.
They just they snort.
Oh, yep. See, that's the unfortunate thing about Uppy in this game with Palu. You fall like Wolf and PM, like after missing that. Oh wait, did I just say the forbidden game? I can't say that name on stream. Oh. Banned.
Nevertheless, Zai still absolutely not. You can't be combo clipping him. You're in grand finals. You can't do this.
Okay, but at some point, you know, you just like, might as well go for it.
Yeah, at some point, I'm kind of like, man, just do it. Like, it's sick. It's sick.
Oh, that was a really
Parries the first hit. but doesn't parry the second hit, unfortunately. Still looking for some form of a kill, some form of momentum. I really do feel like maybe Zai might be mentally exhausted.
Yeah, I think he's flustered. It just, after dealing with Bayo for so long, and such a high-class player, it just gets to you, and it just seems like he's going for really hard reads for no reason.
Yes, he's fishing. He's fishing really hard for the kill. He's desperate because he understands that this is the set, essentially. Maybe he's starting to slow it down now, starting to play more of his game, and maybe perhaps realizing that what he was just doing is it may cost him a lot. Because again, the higher level play you get, everything starts to cost more.
Right.
A single interaction could lose you the game.
Yep, and knowing Zai has one of the strongest mentalities I've ever seen in Smash, but sometimes it just, no matter how strong your mind, someone can just crack away at it, just chisel it until it's just nothing.
Powder.
Yeah, and it looks like Zai's starting to kind of bring it back. He's starting to play a little bit more patient, and as long as he keeps it up, this may be come back, and we'll see what happens. Oh, nice bair.
Up tilt back air, such an interesting combo. Nevertheless, Zack still playing the aggressive game. Zai trying to find his way back into things. He does manage to get a nice little rinky-dink 1-2.
Okay.
Does he get the run-up back?
He tried it.
Yeah. Going for the down air? No, going for the nair instead. Zack still here with the punish, 149%. It takes one good option from Zack, i.e. a back air F throw at ledge.
Oh,
or
that
even
was
a
scary.
ledge, an edge guard.
Oh, damn. Okay. So this is a situation. This is Zai's tournament life here. If he
Yes,
just,
it is.
If you can just play this stock, not take more than 50%, take this stock, it's very doable. I just feel like he can't let the nerves get to him. This is do or die. Okay, doing
Down tilt
really
fair
well.
once again. Looking for something, trying to space himself out just a little bit more with the side B. Now he has to respect the option. Good stuff, good stuff. Looking for his way in. He can't over-restart this character at the same time.
Oh, that was a grab.
That was definitely a grab. We all saw it, but you know what? He's still going to try and play patient. He's still taking his time. He hasn't taken, if at all, much percent.
See, this is exactly what I said he needed to do, and I'm really glad that he's being able to bring it back.
Okay, he got touched.
No!
No!
Oh
Oh my god!
That was insane!
That was actually disgusting!
Bayo doesn't have combos, bro. Bayo does not have combos.
Oh!
I can't believe...
Bro!
Chat. All the people saying Bayo didn't have combos. That was crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus.
What else could you ask for in the end of a game? Like...
The worst part was, Zai was literally playing his game.
Yeah.
He was playing his game.
He's
He
doing
was
really well.
bringing it back slowly but surely, but then Zack gets one touch,
One touch.
and it just flipped
The touch
completely.
the magic.
It was done.
Wow. So Bayo, hating goddesses, hating angels, just saw her and was like, I'm taking you to the blast zone. I'm literally going to carry you in my hands to the blast zone.
I heard you got a bounty on you. I'm looking for a new fit real
Yeah.
quick. I'm just going,
How many halos are you worth?
250K? Oh, yeah.